So I'm so excited that we can start eating carrots again, even though it's the holidays and naturally I really ain't doing about that kind of shit. It's why my dietitian actually said objective is just...
Oh my god, David, I'm looking at the clock and it's...
The Chainsaw Minute!
I'm David, and this is your dose of Chainsaw Man. You can join us every Friday where we see what masterpiece Fujimoto put out, or you can even find these episodes up to 3 days early on our Patreon. All you have to do is make a free account.
I'm Jordan, and if you're looking for regular Shonen flop goodness, you can find our next episode, which is our full thoughts on Jiangshi X, featuring manga alerts this Monday on the Shonen flop feed.
Hell yeah. These recordings are open to everyone, so listen in and chat along with us on the Shonen Flop Discord every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern when there's a new chapter out. Find a link to it in the show notes or on our site.
Chat along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Room without a room.
Yeah.
Of course, Jordan, the opposite of our wonderful listeners is the devil. Jordan, what was your devil this week?
Well, David, my devil this week was actually the car devil. You see...
So not the Kramus devil that you wrote in the notes?
I changed it.
Okay.
You see, David, our wonderful lime green Jeep.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, it broke down.
Oh, no.
It's in the shop right now.
So what are you going to do?
Well, it should be all right soon, but unfortunately it is Christmas. Gonna take longer to get back. And in the meantime, I'm driving a Buick. Like from the 90s, man. Like it's so minimal. I kind of love it. So like, cause it's just like, damn.
So what's the problem then?
Problem is that it's old and has awful turning radius, and I miss the Jeep. So
fair enough. And then mine is the candy devil. I've eaten a lot of candy and I have no plans to stop, as I alluded to in the intro. But it still makes my belly hurt because I'm 32 years old.
Yep, isn't that tough?
It kind of ties into the plot of this chapter, so let's hear the plot summary for
Chapter 187. Barf.
God.
Jesus Christ. I'm tossing my cookies. Anyway, plot summary. Pachi's heart zooms into the room and flops on the floor and flubs like a fish before regenerating when Denji pulls his cord. He starts ripping the aging devil apart, who thanks Chainsaw Man for hurting him so much because he's Gray Fox, but remarks that he can't be killed this way. Popcorn David.
The aging devil then points at Pochita and turns him into a tree. In the aging dimension, the naked guy tells Dennis that he has no right to kill the tree people and eat their guts, but Dennis disagrees and keeps doing it because that's the libertarian way. Dennis then tells Pochita to barf up something that will help them defeat the aging devil, because that is also the libertarian way.
Yes. David, is it just me or does aging, like the word aging look weird? Like it looks like agging. It's obviously like it just feels like there should be an extra E in there. It looks weird.
Sure. Anyway.
David, come on. You who can't read, come on.
No, I can read. I can't say words.
You know what? That's fair.
I also just started playing Horizon Zero Dawn and found out the character's name is pronounced Alloy.
Isn't it Aloy?
Yes.
Oh, Aloy, right.
Yes, instead of how I've been pronouncing it my whole life, which was like the word alloy. I think makes sense. The game's about fighting robot dinosaurs, so I was like, yeah, sure, the character's name is Alloy.
Yeah, I think it's arguably...
Even you're like, all right, that's a very fair reason for thinking the character's name was pronounced that way.
I guess. Anyway, the art was pretty fucking cool in this one.
Yeah, this was some good art. I can see Fujimoto really put a lot of effort in. God, just some of the panels, the cheetah yeet, the tree. This was just best 30 seconds of my week, you know?
I love... Pochita just looks like such a derp, and he just flops on the floor. I love that. Pochita, I love you. He's so cute.
Oh.
Just such a great design.
Yeah, Pochita is so cute, especially when he's just like a little heart.
Yeah. Pochita is my heart.
Oh, have you told Steph that?
She knows.
Okay, great. I don't know what to do with that. Something I did see, though, is I feel like Fujimoto has it in him to do diegetic gutters, but sometimes he just doesn't. And I noticed it was really cool when Chainsaw Man's kind of squaring up with the aging devil, how the chainsaws turned into like a gutter for the reaction on the later half of the page.
I also noticed how when Chainsaw Man reforms, like, his chainsaw naturally creates, like, kind of a break in the panel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that there was a lot of interesting, like, the paneling paralleled a lot with, like, the guts breaking out and stuff. So it was just, like, I don't know if Fujimoto just had that dog in him this week, or I'm trying to remember if he had extra time. But you could clearly tell there was a lot of extra TLC that was put into this chapter from an artistic perspective.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely, like, when he is reforming, shit looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
this is some sick action, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I love how the aging devil is like, damn, this shit hurts. Thank you. You know, the hurt me more, actually, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this shit's rad. It sucks.
I really wonder how they're going to animate this part 2 because each chapter takes about 2 minutes to show. Like, how do you make an episode out of 2 chapters of Chainsaw Man?
Well, they're not going to go the One Piece route.
No, they're not doing that.
Where they just have like 50 flashbacks in the middle of the fucking episode to justify
Right?
doing 1 episode per chapter.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I hope not. There's just, what if the Chainsaw Man anime gets a shitload of filler?
Yeah.
There's like 5 more like public safety.
Filler Saw Man. Dennis eats like 6 tree people in the anime.
There's like 2 more comic relief public safety members who are just like bulking and sculling all throughout the fucking series.
Oh, if you were going to say their name is Bulk and Scully. What the hell was the name of those 2 kids from Power Rangers?
Bulk and Skull.
There you go. Yeah, there we go.
That's why I said that.
Oh, that was what you were saying. Oh, I thought you were saying that as words. Fuck, I don't know.
Jesus.
Just like Dennis, he does not give a fuck. We're like, hey, stop eating tree people. And Denji just goes, no, I'm going to keep eating tree people.
Also, don't test me on Power Rangers.
Fair enough, my friend.
At least to a point.
I would say overall, this is an interesting chapter, but it is a shame that we already got a sneak peek that Fujimoto showed the first page of the next chapter at the Jump event. So It's going to be some sort of person. So I wish we could better guess what's going on. But I feel like that theory that's Kishibe with the octopus, which arguably has teleportation abilities, we don't really know. But I don't think it's nuclear weapons like people thought it would be.
Dude, what if it's power?
That would be a great Christmas present. Yeah, that's everything I had on my mind, Jordan.
Yeah, it's all I got too.
Well, I want to say thank you, Jordan, so much for being a great co-host and all your hard work on the show.
Thank you, David, for all the work that you do on the show as well.
You can find us on Twitter at Shonen Flopcast, Tumblr Shonen-Flop, and our website ShonenFlop.com. We're also on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever else you get your podcasts. Props to Shannon for the awesome cover art. Find her online at illuminyatea. As a reminder, you can join us every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern when there's a new chapter up. Find a link to it in the show notes or on our site, though there is no chapter next week. And stay tuned for Monday as we give our full thoughts on Jiangxi X featuring manga alerts. And though, Jordan, you know what? Along with showing that first page, they also had a trailer for the new Chainsaw Man movie. And you know who the main focus...
Oh no, David, I'm looking at the clock and it looks like the Chainsaw Minute has passed by.
Bye.